Massive outside edge. Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Rashid with a great ball. And that's gone. Amazing catch. That's top shelf bowling. Lovely shot off the front. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, wow. That's a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Played and missed. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace.
Grady, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
On that nicely. Good defence.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's top shelf bowling. A peach of a delivery.
Dubé, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That'll be out. Batsman short of the crease, and he'll be thinking about that call in the pavilion.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Grady gets off the mark.
And out. How did... Dubé went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Driven through cover, just the single. Dawson, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great stop by the fielder. That ball was going at a rate of knots. Dubé hits that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg won't stop it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Banton with the safe. Fantastic effort. It was cleanly struck and they got behind the ball and saved some runs.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Played and missed. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well played. Could be a quick single. Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant. About that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's top shelf bowling. A peach of a delivery.
Sundar, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicely played. Runs one. That looks gone.
Patel looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Shot. Should be runs.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Great stop by the fielder. That ball was going at a rate of knots.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done. Curran with a nice catch. Never looked like it was going down.
Rana, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Out. Safe pair of hands in close. Reacted quickly and let the ball come into his hands.
Singh, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Driven through cover, just the single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. And gone. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease. They'll get at least 1. Singh timed that perfectly, but the fielder got behind it.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Shot. Should be runs.
been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nicely played. Runs one. Good shot. A beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Played and missed.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Went for the drive but missed.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Livingstone, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Well now, that could be out of the ground. Drilled away for a maximum.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. Could be four.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Could be an opportunity. Early on. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Dawson collects. Nice shot from the batter. Ah, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Over the field for four.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. whipped away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's top shot bowling, a peach of a delivery.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Would want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Fielder collected that one off the spinner easily enough. Livingstone to bowl the last over. And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder. The openers are out on the field and it's a very gettable total. Just need a good start, no silly mistakes, should be a walk in the park.
Salt in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Early on, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A few moves made in the field.
Knocked them over. Just too much pace.
Brooke, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Brooke, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Great shot, at least one on offer. The end of a productive over. First wicket falls, and it's an important one too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Captain going with some pace. Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer. Singh over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A bit of a change-up in the field now. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though. Well played. Could be a quick single.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Great shot. Flicked away in the air. 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Good aggression with a bit of risk. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
What a shot. That's sailing away for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
They'll get at least one. Taken the aerial route, but it should fall wide of any fielders.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Massive inside edge. Wide of the keeper. Fine leg has some work to do to cut it off.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely swept down to fine leg. One on offer. That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Swept away fine. They'll get one. Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs. Waits for it. Cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, don't even bother running.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Needs a dot ball.
shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. 2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. Lovely shot off the front. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Oh, beautifully struck. Right out of the guts. All the way for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Left the wide delivery alone.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Just glanced off the pads. No stopping that one. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over. Area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Too much room, got what it deserved, and gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
The new man taking guard in the middle.
Butler gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. Crowd love that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Shot, should be runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Brook finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
Banton coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Absolutely middled that.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. And gone. Amazing work from the keeper.
Livingston, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Early on, that could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Just glanced off the pads. No stopping that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Edge. What a ball.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nice shot. Just flicked it off the pads.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's too full. Butler makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Singh back on for another spell. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Great shot, just square it backward point, that might make it.
That was a beautiful shot, rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
On the drive, and it beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Off the bat and should get some runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Jack's coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
They'll get at least one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs. Wonderful work by the fielder. Well-timed shot, but couldn't get it past the man in the field. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Well played, could be a quick single. Cracked away, lovely sound off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Sundar coming back into the attack. Played and missed.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Yes.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Rana back into the attack. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Just flicked it off the pads. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a lot of bat on ball. Exactly what the crowd paid to see.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. Racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Got him. Swinging and straight through.
Rashid, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
That's a solid shot. They'll get at least one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's gone straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yes.
Edged it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortable. They need one to win.
Bishnoi overpitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be four. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.